Good morning, West Ottawa. Ernestina here.
And I'm Kyla.
We got epic information to share with you.
We'll get right into it, but first, let's all stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Boys volleyball is back this spring. There will be an informational meeting Wednesday, March 17, right after school in Mr. Burke's room 128 in the South Building. If you cannot make the meeting, stop by Mr. Burke's room to get the discussed information. This season starts March 22nd. Want to show us your Holland spirit and dance? If yes, you should try out for Dutch Dance.
Dutch Dance meets every Monday after school in the North Cafeteria from 3 to 4:30. Contact Ms. Cheney for information. Attention all in-person and virtual students at WO. After-school academic support is available. Get some help on your schoolwork from certified WOHS teachers and peer tutors, all in a safe, calm, study-friendly environment. WO Access is offered every Monday and Wednesday at WOHS in the North Library and Tuesdays and Thursdays at the Boys and Girls Club. Transportation to the Boys and Girls Club is provided.
Kyla made a spectacular rear wall on Deputy Soto.
Let's play it.
I grew up in Puerto Rico, and I lived in Puerto Rico for nearly 11 years. Back in 2006, my mom decided to move to Florida, where we started our journey. After living in Florida for a couple years, my mom told us, hey, again, it's time to move on, let's go somewhere else. And then we started our journey, driving all the way from Florida all the way into New York. We were living there for about 3 months or so. We kind of noticed it wasn't our place. It wasn't for us. So once again, my mom said, you know what? New York is not for us. Summertime of 2009, my mom got in contact with a family member, and that family member lived here. We ended up getting in contact with them. We moved with them. And then we've been here in Michigan since 2009. Back again to my home country, I became very interested in law enforcement just because one specific incident that occurred. There was a bad guy who escaped from police custody, and they suspected that that person was in our house. So yep, we got a knock on the door, and the inspiration and the willingness of that police officer trying to catch that person kind of gave me an opportunity to see, well, I want to make it different. Back then, we grew up looking at law enforcement as the bad guy, and I had that positive interaction with that police officer, and I'm like, well, they're not really how they're picturing them. So I got a good experience from there, and because of that interaction that I had, it kind of inspired me to become a police officer.
School counselors are available for individual scheduling meetings. If you would like to schedule a time with your counselor to go over your selections for next year, please see your counselor's schedules.
Please have your course selections in your course planner before meeting with your counselor.
Young Democrats will be meeting in person on Wednesdays from 3 to 4 in room A256. There will be no longer in virtual meetings.
Anyone interested in or participating in girls track and field, there will be a team meeting with new information about the 2021 season this Wednesday, March 17, from 3 to 3:30 in the LGI. Official practice starts Monday, March 22nd. Have you ever had a college application ask if you've ever won a writing award? Here is your chance to earn one. The West Ottawan is holding a poetry contest to name the school's poet laureate. Please submit 1 or 2 poems to staff writer Caitlin Kuchek by March 26.
The boys track team is looking for anyone who is interested in getting faster, stronger, and more athletic this spring. If you are interested in doing track, there will be an informational meeting from 3 to 3:30.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays, the JV and varsity boys lacrosse teams are meeting in the North Ox Gym. Tuesdays from 6 to 7:30 and Thursdays from 7 to 8:30. Contact Coach Cohen or Coach Becker with questions.
Girls lacrosse is starting preseason conditions and workouts. To sign up for an open gym slot or getting more information about upcoming tryouts, join the 2021 Women's Lacrosse Google Classroom. The code is 46GNSFT. Contact Coach Mason if you have any questions. Softball players, we start practice on Monday, March 22nd, which is fast approaching. If you plan to play and need the schedule, make sure you are in the softball Google Classroom. If you are not, please email Coach Walworth at walworth@westottawa.net.
Attention all girls trying out for soccer this spring. Information regarding preseason workouts and spring tryouts can be picked up in Coach Wyckoff's room 252 North or viewed on the Girls Soccer Google Classroom page. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Wyckoff.
The Community Foundation of Holland-Zeeland area is now accepting application from current 9th and 10th graders to serve on the Youth Advisor Committee, YAC. YAC members meet once a month during the school year for grant-making, site visits to local organizations, and learning about community needs and philanthropy. To apply, please find the website. Applications are due on April 2nd.
Thanks for tuning in today.
Have a great Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.